Hey, what's up guys, it's iBorn Stellar, and today I'll be doing a commentary on this gameplay video that I did yesterday. And I actually had done the commentary for this video already, but you could barely hear my voice because when I record using Fraps instead of Audacity for the commentary, like I always have to turn the volume of the game down, but I forgot to do that today, or yesterday rather. But that's why you can barely hear my voice because the audio of the game is just so loud. So that's the reason why there won't be any sound for this gameplay video except for my voice. So I apologize for that. But let's get to it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do about it because if I put the audio, on low, you'll still pick up my voice every now and then. It'll overlap over this one, so it doesn't make any sense. So I apologize for that once again. But right now I am, of course, playing Battlefield 3 in Kharg Island. I am playing Conquest, 64 players, and I'm using the 891 with the Kobra Red Dot sight. I think I'm using the silencer and the laser sight. So if you guys remember from the beta, I said that this gun was one of the best ones, and I excuse me, I still believe that to be the case. So that's why I've been using it quite a bit, trying to get all the attachments for it, because of course, the more good attachments you got, the better a gun it is. So, and this gameplay is, you can say it's kind of old because I already got way better attachments for it, like the PKA scope for it, so that makes it a lot better. But I also got some news for you guys today. Well, I actually recorded the news yesterday, like I said, but they're still kind of relevant, if you haven't heard about them. So let's get to it. So, like in Bad Company 2, Dr. Pepper and EA are teaming up to give you some extra DLC. In this case, it'll be some five Battlefield 3 dog tags, as well as a multiplayer skin for BF3. And all you gotta do is just buy a soda or a bottle of Dr. Pepper, whatever. It'll have a code. You go to their website, and they'll give you a code to put in Origin or on Xbox Live or PSN if you're wanting for Xbox or PlayStation 3. And the 5 dog tags, I have the names right here. One of them is called the 6 Wolf Moon dog tag, the Bye Kitty dog tag, the Opener dog tag, the Roar dog tag, and the Pile of Bones dog tag. So 5 codes, from 5 Dr. Pepper products will get you those 5 dog tags. And the multiplayer skin, I'm not sure if it's just for one class or if it applies for all the classes, or if it's just camouflage. I mean, I think that's what multiplayer skin implies. So it's just a camouflage for all classes, I think. So, and let's see, the next one, I guess it's kind of old if you read about it already, but Battlefield 3 will get a patch which will include some changes to the jets, the pistol, and the UMP, as well as some other minor things. So the first thing, I'll just read off the quote that they have in the news story, which is, pistols will be getting a bit of love in the near future, which would indicate that they're going to get a little bit stronger, because as it is, pistols are pretty good, but I guess excuse me, I guess they're going to make them stronger. So I guess it's a good thing if you're a sniper and have to rely on your pistol all the time. So or recon, I guess. So let's see. The next quote says, the UMP got the nerf bat pretty hard, like from the beta to the retail, and it's gonna, let's see, give it back some power. So I guess they're gonna bring back the UMP like from where it was in the beta. So I guess the people that complain about the UMP because it was so overpowered are gonna be pretty pissed off about this. But I still think it's one of the better guns even today. Even though I haven't played with it, though, so I would expect it to be good. So maybe by the time I get it, the patch will be out. I mean, I'm not sure when this patch is coming out, so maybe it'll just be just as good as it was in the beta. Either way. And of course, the final thing it says is the jets are getting a buff. So when you start off in like the game and you're trying to get into a jet, the only thing that's available to you is just the minigun, and there are no flares or anything. So getting to those flares is a bit annoying because you kind of have to work really hard to get 300 points in a jet because you don't have flares and stingers are everywhere. So you get shut down really quickly. So I'm glad they're actually making, or I'm hoping that they're actually making the minigun a little bit better, or the Vulcan cannon, I think it's called, that's in the jet. So I hope to make it stronger for those that haven't gotten the flares yet, because the flares is just so essential for any aircraft, for that matter, I guess you could say, because choppers need them and jets need them. So if you don't have it, you're gonna get shut down really quickly if you're in a aircraft. So, and let's see, and just real quick, the other fixes that they're doing with the patch is excuse me, PS3 users, they're fixing some PS3 users communication problems, as well as some BF3, the executable on the PC, that when it doesn't respond, they're fixing that. Also, it says teaming up with friends and getting into the same size. So I guess if you join a friend, you end up going into the opposite team, I guess. So, as well as PS3 input lag. So I guess I don't know if you guys have seen the video of the guy holding the controller and like moving the stick, but the character takes like a second or two to move. So that's input lag, and they're fixing it. So. And that was the news from yesterday, I guess, about the patch. But now I got some new news for you guys. So here they are. They say it says changes to aiming, the PP2000, and a few more things. So first of all, the jets will no longer be shut down or be disabled by one stinger. So I guess it's great news if you are a great pilot. So I guess. Good news for them, bad news for us that are getting killed by them, I guess. And of course, like I said previously, the UMP will be getting some boosts in the damage department. So as well as the PP2000. I really don't like the PP2000. I don't know why. I always find it to be a really kind of weak weapon. So I'm glad they're actually making it a little bit stronger, because it only has, I think it only has 21 rounds. So a 21 round personal defense weapon is kind of weak compared to the other ones, because the UMP has 26 rounds. The P90 has 51. So I think the P90 is still the best one, and the PDWR I think only has 31. So I hope that the PP2000 is now better than it used to be, because I really don't like it all that much. So glad they're actually making it better. And let's see. And something about the aiming mechanics. So I guess people are not liking how the aiming mechanics work or something. I mean, I don't have a problem with the aiming mechanics at all. So I don't know. There's a possibility that they're actually gonna bring it back to how it worked in the beta, but I haven't found any differences between the two. So I don't know. And just real quick, other fixes that they're doing. They are addressing some 360 input lag, not input lag, but rather just lag in general. And let's see, let me see, something about negative mouse acceleration, big fix. So also Australian servers, I guess, or the lag thereof, it says. So. And of course, spawning without a weapon in your hand, they're fixing all that stuff. So, and almost done. Battlefield 3 back to Kharg is gonna be $15. So like I said way back in one of my beta videos, they're actually gonna make it for $15, the expansion. So look for that if you didn't get the limited edition. So if you want to get Battlefield 3 and want to get the back to Kharg expansion, get the limited edition quickly, because they're probably gonna run out of those fast. So yeah. And finally, the PSN download size for the Battlefield 3 is gonna be 13 gigs. But it's still going to be cheaper in retailers. So if you're looking to get the PS3 version of Battlefield 3, get it from a retailer, Amazon, Walmart, Target, wherever. It's going to be cheaper somewhere else instead of the PSN. And 13 gigs is kind of a lot. So anyway, guys, if you guys could comment on the video, rate it, subscribe, the whole thing, all right? So I guess I'll see you guys later whenever I make another one of these. So later.